Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Invincible Season 4, Episode 1. We're officially back. 3 episodes were dropped and it's supposed to continue weekly after that. I'm not going to be able to react to all of them at once, so I'm just going to react to the first one today and we'll see how soon I can get to the rest. Yeah, so we finished off Season 3 with like this big fight between Mark and this Viltrumite called Conquest, and Mark was, it was a really brutal fight. Eve almost died, and then she was able to come back kind of with her, like, using her powers to their fullest or something. Like there was always like a limit on them, and she kind of undid that limit. And so she was able to heal herself and help with Mark's fight and everything. So we saved Earth for now. Everything's supposedly back to normal, whatever normal is. But we do know that Cecil has Conquest. Like, Conquest is actually still alive. Cecil is trying to save Earth from a Viltrumite attack, and so he's resorting to some questionable methods, which, like, questionable means, which, okay, honestly, I can understand. And various things are happening at the same time. We have the Sickweeds or something preparing for an attack through the body of Russ, right, that astronaut. And we have Damien Dark something or other, I don't remember how his name goes. He's preparing in hell to attack too, so we have like a lot of enemies. We have a lot of things to look forward to. Angstrom Levy is like somewhere with these doctors that brought him back, and now he's like beholden to them because they healed him or something. So I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Rex is dead, which is super sad. And Alan and Nolan have freed themselves, and and we know that, that the Viltrumites are dying rapidly, so there are only very few of them left. So it gives us hope, but also makes us wonder what the hell they're dying from. There was this very weird episode, right, in Season 3 where Mark went to the future and Immortal became like this terrible tyrant, right? Or something. So, and we know this is our future, so that's very concerning. Anyway, let's get into this episode. Please don't forget to check out my Patreon for full reactions or subscribe here on YouTube. It helps so much. Thank you. Let's go. We start off Season 4.
No de-aging detected.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
My sister and niece are dead. My wife and child are dead.
Yeah.
All because of you.
No, because
Not
of
crazy,
you.
right? There was a thing between us.
Who possesses the courage to dare free Battle Beast? Goodbye, my friend.
We do.
It's not your time to die yet, pal.
I've got my entire skeleton, dickhead.
You've given me no choice.
Rex. Ooh, how I miss the horrible violence in the show.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Oh right, your power is like
So if anyone else ever
is
puts my family
very
or anyone I
unstable
love at risk,
without its
I
limits, I
won't
guess.
hesitate to kill them.
Okay, Mark. Okay. Mark? Is that like braces made for him? I see things are, as well as they usually are. Being constantly attacked. The crazy aliens. Is that Oliver? Wow. Okay. Good job, Mark. Good job, Omni Kid. Kid Omni-Man, or whatever your name is. Wow. So eventually he's going to be older than Mark, no? Or at least look older than Mark? I don't... It's gonna be weird. What expression is that on her face? Like she's just tired of everything in the world. Oh boy. A lot of death. And it keeps coming. Who is this guy? Who's that guy? Oh yeah, everybody hates Mark, right?
If anything big happens, I'll come get you.
I feel like
Like
something
always.
big's going to
The
happen.
planet's
Like
in your
always.
hands, Donald.
Whew.
I'll try not to break it, sir.
What happens if Cecil dies on us? I don't know if we'll be able to handle it. As much as his methods are questionable. Yeah, his arm and leg were crushed. Whew. Yeah. Both of his arms were crushed. Wow, it was brutal though. I don't remember exactly how bad it was. In terms of bodily harm, he can't even eat.
Someone spotted Furnace downtown. You gotta go stop him before he sets something on fire.
I just got home.
Yeah,
so
how's
did
it
I.
gonna be with
So let
teenage
someone else
Oliver? Okay.
Hey, what the hell? Just because Furnace escaped doesn't mean we have to stop him. There's other people helping too.
It's bad out there, Oliver. And a lot of heroes are gone.
I know.
Then get up.
I just want to play my game and go to sleep.
Fine. I'll handle Furnace alone.
I mean,
You're both doing so much. Take a night off.
You don't see the way people look at me out there.
yeah, he's trying to
So I don't
regain
get
his
to be
good
tired.
name, I guess.
Or take a night off.
Even though I know
Neither does
he-
You want us to rejoin the Guardians?
It just makes sense, Rudy.
Rex.
Rex.
How do we know you don't have plans to take us down too if we step out of line?
He does have those plans.
But can you really
Look.
blame him?
I need you all on the team.
Cecil pulls any of that shit again, we'll all take care of it together.
We will? I mean, we will.
There you go. My people will help you move
Okay.
back in.
I really
Brits
can't
will
remember who
remain
this
as team
dude
leader.
is. Oh,
Cecil,
that's
I agree.
Brit?
Britt's combat
Okay.
experience made him an excellent field commander, but my intellect combined with
No.
Cecil, I don't think you're.
You walked away from the Guardians. There are consequences to
it's
that.
a little audacious to
I'm
go
not
and be
twisted
like,
by
I'm
it.
the leader now.
Maybe we can talk.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
They didn't call for you. I did. First, let me thank you, Invincible. Your war cost so many lives. I know you think that's a tragedy, but you're wrong. A chance at a better future. Fewer mouths to feed.
Okay, Thanos.
Go to hell.
If only you stopped there. You're gonna ruin everything. Which is why you need to die.
Okay, dude.
You think I picked this moment by accident?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Looks like you picked wrong.
Oh, you don't need them anymore?
Come on.
Okay, nice, I guess. But was that the reason why he picked this moment? Bye-bye, dinosaur, I hope. Oh boy. Okay.
Please, don't hurt me, please. It's me, man, it's me. But like,
Oh,
can someone
you're
help me?
What are you
monster? You're possessed by a monster?
I wake up and it's done all this terrible stuff. It's killing people.
Okay.
You gotta help me.
Okay, Mark could relate to that, I feel. A little bit.
Come on, man. I said it wasn't my fault.
Invincible.
Maybe, I mean, Mark blames himself, so I think maybe it's hard for him
This guy
to
turns
forgive
into a
someone
dinosaur with
else.
some stupid ideas about saving the planet.
We'll bring him in.
What a random
Mark, is
villain.
everything alright?
What do you think?
Everything's dandy.
I just had a weird day.
Well, it's about to get a lot weirder.
Why? Oh, you're meeting with her parents? You're eating with her parents? Awkward. Okay, when you start hearing you eat, it makes me...
So,
I lost my job after the head office got demolished. In Chicago.
Oops.
Dad?
We all know your boyfriend's history. No need to beat around the bush. Is there, Mark?
Guess maybe it's better out on the in the open, though. Maybe.
We are 2 seconds from leaving. Samantha.
What?
It's okay.
You promised.
These green beans are incredible, Mrs. Wilkins. What do you, what do you put on them?
Okay.
Here.
Smoking time? What? Do we smoke? I guess he smokes. Okay.
You'll get it when you have kids of your own someday. You can have kids, right?
I think so.
Okay. What? Why wouldn't he stop? Just what the fuck is this line of questioning?
So, care about Samantha. Been in a ton of scraps and always comes out on top. Guess she gets it from me.
Yes.
Until
So.
now.
What do you mean?
You saw her in the hospital. She wasn't even better before she had to go back out there to save your ass and got torn in half by that maniac.
That wasn't
Wasn't what?
That wasn't my fault.
Interesting. Exactly what the dinosaur did said.
What I'm saying is, if you really care for her,
You break up with
maybe
her?
think about that.
Wow. Okay, dude. Okay. Passive aggressive much.
We'll see how it goes with Mark when you're older.
Older? Wait, what?
Betsy, our show's on.
Are you wishing for her to be unhappy when they're older? I mean, either, or maybe not unhappy, just what?
Oh, God, was my dad that bad?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not that.
I mean, it's on top of everything else.
I wanted even more people to die because we're messing up the planet or something. And
Sure.
Then it turned back into this normal guy, and he didn't know what was happening, but I felt like I had to do something.
So you almost
in case
killed
it
him.
came back.
Are you saying you were gonna kill him?
No, I don't know. But your dad's right. I can't keep letting people get hurt because of me.
My dad is not right, Mark. He is never right. Here.
Thanks.
Oh, are you going to notice?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, girl. That works really fast. Oof.
Dinner'll wait.
That's what you think. You don't have teenagers. Like a pack of wolves.
I think you're gonna die or else be saved in the nick of time.
Hey, bet you 50 it's rats again.
In this section?
Bet you it
Gotta be
isn't.
something bigger to clog these pipes. I haven't seen a single rat all night.
That's not a good
They're
sign.
usually swarming all through here.
It's not a good sign. Oh my god. That scared me.
It's just a rat.
Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here!
Oh no, it's a sequid. Of course it is.
Jesus Christ! Mark!
No, 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 no. No! That's it. You're never gonna get your dinner ever again. Probably. This is lovely. That's the dude Russ. Okay, well, let's deal with you then. Finally. I hope. Are you the... No. What are you? Are you... What are you? Excuse me? Are you a Viltrumite?
Show me the source of all this power.
You're going to the... power plant? I don't know. Like, what? That's not good.
Just need breakfast first. I know you do a lot, and I know we can't be out there all the time.
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, I wish you didn't have to. Where is Mom, by the way?
You really haven't been home a lot, have you?
Come back to bed.
I'm just not sure the boys should see me leaving.
Mark and Eve? That kid should be a lot happier, let me put it that way. And all of our
Okay.
it's hilarious. They're fine.
It's hilarious. Okay.
I really should.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen when, you know, Nolan's back or something. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Paul.
It's all pretty
Want some
complicated.
cereal? Oh, no, thanks.
You and Mom make almost as much noise as Mark and Eve, and I never say anything.
Dude.
Thank you.
Mark?
All over.
Hey, Eve. We were just talking about you.
What?
No.
It's Invincible Inc. She doesn't match anybody I've heard of.
Yeah, she's new.
Okay, let's go.
I think.
Change your mind about those pancakes?
Was that a yes? That's the sequids. Run for your life, dude! Are you running by now? You don't want to see what comes out of that. You do not want to be here.
Gross.
Dude, you're so done for. Well, I guess running wouldn't have really helped. All across town? My god. And exactly at the same time as this lady with the power plant. Okay, is there a purpose for your power, or just, like, what do you intend to do? I mean, obviously you don't care if people get hurt in the process of you getting power.
That one's growing like a weed.
Tell me about it.
Actually,
Yeah,
literally.
he's doing well, even with everything that happened.
Very nice.
I was gonna do a new symbol for him, but
He wants
wanted
this
to
one.
keep the old one.
I know it started out
Fair
as Dad's
enough.
thing,
But now it's your
but I
thing.
fought all those Invincibles wearing it. It's not his anymore.
It's yours.
It's mine.
Okay with you?
It's done. I mean,
This thing is ridiculous. The Immortal was a fool to suggest this, Craftsman.
Hey now.
oh,
He knows dressing like
she
other
was
heroes
pregnant.
will help people trust you. And it looks good.
I spoke prematurely. This will do.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Art was so young once.
Seen what happened when Darkwing decided he didn't like his new costume. He wouldn't come out of his cave for a week.
Yeah, Darkwing. I feel like we're going to meet him again
Oliver's
soon.
more than his father's son.
He's cute. Oliver's cute. I hope it stays that way. Well, if he grows older, I guess he can stop being cute, but, like, you know. Not, I don't know, scary.
Sirs, we have a priority situation.
Yeah. I guess the Guardians are going to deal with that. I mean, Shipsmith. Let's go. Okay, who the fuck are you, though?
My people are dying.
Okay.
This energy.
Yeah, but you're killing these people to get it.
Mhm.
How does that make sense?
She doesn't care about these people. I guess that's the sense. Look at that scythe.
Shit.
Okay, shit. Yes, you're overdoing it. You can't... Well, now we know. In the middle battle, which is the worst time to find out. It's disturbing. Oh my god, okay. God damn it. Yeah, how did we deal with them? I don't remember.
The GDA planned for this.
I mean, I remember the mark was cold to their planet and stuff.
Press the button and your neural disruptor shocks all sequids within 10 feet, making them drop off anyone they've grabbed.
Oh, okay.
Then hit the civilian with a teleport dart to get them out of there. Lather.
Okay.
Rinse. Repeat. If even a single infected person escapes
It's
our
gonna spread.
containment, they'll spread across the planet and we lose forever. Got it?
We can't allow that. Please. Okay, cool that we have a way to deal with them though. Oh my god. Is this containment strong enough? I hope so.
Wait.
I have to do this! I've heard that before.
Oh boy.
Fool.
Universa.
Only the chosen may touch the staff of leadership.
Hey!
Ooh. Let's go, Eve. Ooh.
What? What happened?
Okay, I mean, okay. So far, so good.
Too slow. Too weak. Too few. You can't stop us.
If we did down Russ, will that make a difference? Because he's controlling, like he's the, you know, the leader or whatever.
Cecil.
How'd you do that?
I'm not sure.
Punched
Without
her?
the staff, she just went down. I think all of her powers come from it.
Okay.
All clear?
What was up with your powers?
Yeah, that. You need to look into that.
I don't know.
No tricks. I swear.
You better.
They just like to joke about parents having sex. It's probably healthier than how I acted at their age.
I guess.
Me too. I'm lucky to have you.
They're sweet.
Debbie,
Ooh.
why don't we move in together?
What?
Sorry, it just came out.
I just hadn't thought about it yet.
Of course, think about it.
He's sweet. I kind of want them to work out, but I also wonder.
No, I don't need time. I need a future. And mine's with you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's shoot.
Sorry.
Oh boy, I don't think it's going to hold. I really don't want to deal with the whole world being taken over by sequids,
under
though.
the streets in this area. We should look for additional human hosts hidden in the sewers.
Go for it,
Dome
robot.
goes underground. We'll get to them. Don't split up. That's an
Is
order.
that going to be a bad call? Or is robot going to do it anyway? Is that going to be a bad call? I hope, I don't know, I hope it's not going to turn out very badly.
And that's for Mars. I'm from there. I'm from Mars.
Yeah, we get it.
Dome stability at 8% and dropping.
8%.
Other than ourselves, there are 6 human life forms left on the city's surface.
And how many underground? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. What? Was that another sequid? Or, I mean... Or was it something else? Oh boy. Come on, go. No, 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 no. Come on, Monster Girl, come on.
They got my disruptor.
Yeah. That's not good. Okay, Mark, you'll do it. Then, of course you will. I hope. Oh boy. Oh, oh, okay. I thought it maybe it was maybe something else. Okay, whatever works. Good. Just don't teleport her when she has a sequel with her, you know? Be careful about that. Don't teleport the sequel either. No, oh my god. I hope he did it right. There's no sequel here, right? We're sure about that.
What happened now?
Can you just stop? You know? Just try to be support. Oh god. This is really not gonna hold for long.
You brought us here.
No, we made sure.
Not sure enough.
Yeah.
Dome integrity at 4%.
Uh-oh.
Disruptor there. You'll get used to your new symbiosis. Humans and Sequids as one. Forever.
Yuck, please no. Please no. Come on! Disruptor! Oh god.
Integrity at 1%.
You know, we took him down and then everything collapses. You know, they all like lose their drive. Oh, he's going to kill him? Oh shit. Oh shit, I should have seen that coming. Oh shit. We have to do something. But it's always like a really hard choices that he has to make.
Invincible?
Yes. He said he was sorry. I mean, obviously it doesn't make it right, but I'm just saying he's not like.
Sir.
What happened at the plant? Oh, where Conquest is held?
The boy left me alive.
Not intentionally.
Oh, stupid.
No, you're kidding me. What the hell? Cecil, this is all your fault. I mean, okay, I understand why you did it, but... Okay, that was for nothing. Shit. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, yes. That was episode 1. It was enjoyable. It was a great way to get back into the season. I'm glad we finally like dealt with the Sequids because they've been like, you know, in the background. Like, I mean, I don't remember what it was we dealt with them. Wasn't it in season 1? Possibly season 2. I don't know. It's been a while. And, you know, there were always like this threat. Like, it wasn't like this thing I didn't think we could deal with. It was just a thing that I knew was there, and we didn't, like the rest of the, you know, everybody else didn't know. So at least now we dealt with them. Sure, Mark had to kill, like made this split the second decision to kill Russ to do it. I think he did the right thing. I mean, I know it's terrible. Like, I honestly, I don't know. Like, Bulletproof arrived really very soon after, so it might have been able to hold out for just long enough, but it's not sure. I mean, the dome was about to collapse and at like 1%. Do you really want to take that chance? I mean, for the whole world to like, I guess we could like hopefully make another dome, like a bigger dome or something, and contain it again, but it's not. It doesn't seem like we could have done it. I mean, who knows how far it would have spread. by the point we could have erected another dome. So I'm like, I totally understand Mark's decision there. Obviously, yeah, they all seem to be pretty judgmental, I guess, by the way that we left it off. Like, they were all looking at him, and then I think it was Robot who said Mark, or someone said Mark. Yes, and it is, I mean, we definitely are leaning toward a point where Mark is more, like the Mark of previous times probably wouldn't have done that, or would have waited longer, or I don't know what, would have just, I don't know. Like, it definitely feels like he's leaning toward a darker side. I mean, we know that. It's pretty obvious by now that he's dealing with that. By the way that he, you know, his encounter with this dinosaur dude, where he thought he was, it's not clear what he was going to do with him, but he was like, it wasn't easy for him to just let him go, even though he was saying, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. And I think he, in some way, projected himself on that guy, because I feel like he also wants to say that, like, it's not my fault, but he also feels that it is, even when, you know, he can't possibly be responsible for everything. When if he is, I mean, it's like, I mean, it is a kind of an impossible position to be in, where you have to save a lot of people all the time, and you just, I mean, it's just impossible to always be able to pull it off without any victims. It's just a really hard spot to be in, and he's, you know, he's losing patience and losing optimism, and losing a sense of, like, I mean, like, he wants to protect, like, he's starting to understand, like, just how much, like, you sometimes just have to, like, choose the many over the few, you know, sacrifice for the greater good. And it's a terrible place to be in, though, where you have to make that decision, where you realize that these are the decisions you have to make, and you have to stand by them, and they could be the wrong decisions too. Like, you know, maybe you could have done something else, but it feels like at this point his mind just goes to that immediately, where he's like, okay, you know what, I just have to kill this guy. It's almost like he's going in, like, before, you know, last season he told Oliver, like, we don't kill people. And now he's going, and now we know that he's, like, come around to seeing it differently. And now when he comes in to fight, I think he has the possibility of, like, okay, I might have to kill this guy, like, already kind of on his mind from the get-go. Like, he has this possibility, and he knows he might choose it if he, like, you know, if he's kind of pushed to it, and he might not explore, you know, all the other options that he has. Like, this has become more of a thing he's ready to do, which I can see why people would be very disturbed by, you know, as someone without powers in this world, where you're like, okay, our lives are, like, in the hands of these superheroes who might at any point, you know, decide that our lives are not worth saving, possibly for the sake of, like, the greater good. Usually, though, that's what drives Mark, so you can understand that. But it is definitely scary. But I mean, I'm sorry, your world is being attacked constantly by monsters. You just have to live with the fact that you're going to possibly die. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's pretty, but it's just insane. I mean, you can see how much of a toll it's taking on Mark. I don't know if this is going to blow up into something terrible, or if they're going to just understand that why Mark did what he did, and just be, you know, just not make a big deal out of it. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that they will just start judging him now. They might be wary, though, whether they want to or not. They might be a little bit like, okay, Mark is going off the deep end or something. Which I don't think is necessarily true, but he might be a little bit too trigger happy, I guess, because of all the stress and all the, you know, the pressure of needing to pull this off as much as he can. I mean, he has, like, the pressure of everyone against him too. Like, not everyone, I guess, but, like, it's taking a toll. It's all taking a toll. And he is still a pretty young man, and he has a lot to deal with. So, I mean, obviously, you talk about it like supposedly objectively when you look at it like, as a viewer from the outside. But as someone who lives in this world, I guess I would probably be very unhappy with Mark at the end of the day after everything. It depends. I don't know, it depends. But it's yeah, it's just, I don't know if impossible is the right word. I mean, I have said that it's impossible, that it's an impossible position that he's in. He's in a very hard position, let's just say. It's very, it has to make decisions very fast. And sometimes if they're the wrong decisions, it happens. It's not good if it happens all the time. And for such a society with like superheroes and everything, they really should, invest in therapy for superheroes, honestly. I don't know if they have something like that. I don't think they've mentioned something like that. But anyway, it's just insane. I mean, it's like the police force have, like in our world, they have, there are certain situations where they, and not just the police, the armies and stuff, they have situations where they have to like, very hard situations where you have to make terrible decisions. And I mean, and whether, the public, it's possible that it will end up with the public going against you because they don't understand the nuances of the situation, or they don't care about the nuances of the situation. And you have to be prepared for that. But it's very hard, so... Anyway, Mark is going through it. It's beautiful. Oliver, I love him. I love that he's a teenager now. I thought he seemed very moody at first when we saw him, but he's not that bad. He's a teenager, but he seems to be, pretty laid back on the whole. I do think Mark was a little harsh on him. When he came in, I mean, he's a teenager. He's like, I don't know. I'm assuming he goes to school. How does school work for him, actually? Maybe he doesn't go to school. Like, I think Debbie was, homeschooling him, to be honest, which makes more sense. So anyway, yeah. But he is a teenager, and he wants to do teenager stuff. And it's kind of fun to see that after he's been, like, so excited to be a hero already and stuff. It's actually good to see that he's, that he's had his fill, and now he's doing it because he has to, but, like, sometimes he just doesn't want to anymore. And that's fair. Because Mark, you don't want the same to happen to him. Like, Mark is dealing with a lot, and it's partly because he has to deal with it at such a young age, too. And as for Debbie, and I don't remember what the name of her lover is, but I like them a lot together. I wonder if we're building up toward them being very happy together, and then Nolan comes back or something. I don't know exactly if Nolan's just going to appear, but like I don't know. I don't know if I would want. I mean, okay, first of all, I don't think Debbie will just go back to Nolan. It's going to be very hard for her to accept that he's changed, after everything they've been through. But then again, he was, she really loved him and really believed in him. And to find out that you were right, that he does love you, that he said he lied to you, but he didn't actually. That's complicated. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be sad if they break up though, because of Nolan. I wonder how that's going to be handled. And the girl with the power. I wonder if we're going to have to deal with her again. I mean, like the girl with who needed the electricity power for her people. It feels like I mean, what we got out of that fight was discovering that Eve's powers don't work right anymore. Then maybe she needs to put those limiters back in or something. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but I don't know. I feel like beyond that, it was just like there was an interesting story there of like I don't know. It could be an interesting story potential. I don't know. That her people are dying without the power. I don't know exactly, but I wonder if we're going to delve more into that, or if it's just going to be like, okay, whatever, we don't really care about her people. I mean, which is fair enough. We have enough to deal with here. Thank you. And Conquest just like, oh my god, that's so stupid. I mean, I was like, when they showed Cecil kept him alive, I was like, okay, I can understand that, sure. I don't know if I had a fear that he would be able to break out, but it just feels so, I mean, obviously it means that Cecil underestimated how strong he would be. That's one thing. Another thing is that it's stupid to think that, like, now he's out there and he can come back, and I don't know if he will. You know, he might come back with backup or whatever, but it's, oh god. And obviously Mark is going to find out, one way or another, he's going to find out that Conquest is still alive. Whether Cecil tells him, or if he has to come face to face with Conquest again. Which is going to be fun after everything he did to them. Like, you know, there's a lot of trauma rolled up into that. It might let, you know, Mark get some of his, you know, it might have, like, it might be a way for him to deal with his trauma, I guess, by punching him, like, dealing with him again and defeating him hopefully again, but it's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Oh god, Cecil is so stupid. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously he didn't think it would happen this way. I can understand Cecil, but still, it's very frustrating. We know that we still have to deal with Damien, whenever he chooses to come back with whatever it is he's coming back with, whatever. And obviously the Weltermites. But other than that, I don't know if there's more. I mean, we'll see. I'm sure, you know, the show likes to just bring back things that we dealt with before and be like, oh, you thought you were finished with that? No. So we'll see what we have to deal with in this season. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Marsh, Stone Tree, Antiquity, and Red Emia. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. And to my YouTube watchers, thank you so, so much.